Chapter 34. This chapter barely even belongs here because it's so short and boring, but then again, the Tony, Orlando, and Dawn / Yellow Ribbon episode has to be tied up so we can experience the ever-yearned-for closure and move on to the next exciting adventure of our non-feathered friends. Or perhaps you just view them as acquaintances. Either way, the price of admission remains the same. The miniaturized trio make their selections. Vanilla Ice, editor's note, not the crooner, the snack food, for Tony, editor's note revisited, who really wanted Boston cream pie but was afraid to complain, suspicioning that Warble would be unpredictable in matters of culinary hospitality. Coffee Ice for Orlando and Cocoa Ice for Dawn. And then, having sated themselves on the cool and refreshing desserts, pretend the ingestion of said substance, coupled with meditating on the documents read to them, has altered their plans and personalities for the better. Warble, prescient judge of character that he is, doubts their sincerity, though. Besides, he wants to go through with his dye jobs come what may. No amount of pleading, cajoling, or promising to be good on the part of the trio softens Warble's heart or can get him to change his mind. Once Warble is through with them, Tony sports a pink pompadour, Orlando has had his hair dyed invisible, so that it looks as if he is bald, and Dawn's do is in the shape of a map of the Cayman Islands, in a tasteful turquoise and an iridescent fuchsia, as Warble describes it. This is more than the fashion-conscious multimillionaires can take. They pleadingly promise to be nice, repent of their wicked ways and intentions, and forego any yellowing of America. Warble finally graciously accepts their pledges and lets them out of the bottle. Following handshakes, hugs, and promises to keep in touch all around, the relieved trio are released back into the wild by our cast of characters. Oh, one final thing. First, of course, prior to their release, the trio go through the MCD treatment again, which serves to decompress them, returning them to their normal size. As has been noted, though, using the MCD on humans was an untested feature and a few minor glitches do result. Although not obvious at first, it later becomes apparent that each of the 3 guinea pigs has lost something in the translation from normal size to puny and then back again, namely, Tony has lost his sense of balance, Orlando has lost his sense of decorum, Dawn has lost his sense of humor. As an indirect result of that triple tragedy, they never play golf together again.